Okay, will you do long distance relationship?
No, I've never tried that rubbish.
It's the way you just attack it.
No, that is rubbish.
Why do you think you can't do long distance?
No, I did that relationship before, but it is a very prime odd for ladies to shit.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of MatchChayn Talks. It's really been a long time since you last saw us here, but trust me, we are back with something really interesting. And today I'm here with Marvin, our special guest. For this episode, we'll talk about love, relationship, and getting honest opinion on how people really think and feel about dating in today's world. So grab your popcorn, stay tuned, and don't go anywhere. Let's get right into the conversation. What's the craziest thing you've done for love?
Wow, that's kind of like a difficult question to ask, but I feel like one time, 2023. So there's this babe I was dating one time. So she was always complaining that I'm not seeing her. She come and see her. I tried to surprise her, right? So I flew in from my school to her school, only for me to get to her place and realize that this babe was somebody else.
So how did you feel at that point?
I was devastated. Obviously, I'm not like, are you? The reaction for me was I was sad,
Okay.
I was depressed, but then I didn't know I'm not the type of person that normally overreacts for such a things because I believe that people like that when they do those things or they see those things, they want to see if you react immediately, and that's like how they come about to like want to control how or make your reality to be a different thing. So what I just did was I left, booked a hotel, and the next day I dipped. We didn't talk again since that time, but I felt like that was like I will never try that kind of thing again.
But after that, did she like call you to apologize?
She knew that I'm the kind of person that in that kind of scenario,
It's
I
over.
will not go to pick a call again. The reason because I in particular I'm very deliberate about my women, and so I don't do things that I don't want you to do to me. So if you do those things to me, I realize that you don't actually regard me. So definitely, I've already told her these things, and she just knew that she's caught. There's no need. I didn't block her, but we don't talk again.
Okay. So do you still believe in love?
Consider everything my agenda don't do me. maybe not. So if I say maybe because I still believe that not everybody out there are like materialistic as people we have today now, right?
Yeah.
And so for that reason, it's going to be difficult, but you might find love. Maybe not because if you look at it from the perspective of the way our society is going now, that the illusion of love is like divided into two ways. For guys now think the kind of what they call love is maybe somebody being able to like have sex with you or being beautiful, you take them out and stuff like that. But that's not all love is. For women, they need the guy that can spending. And so what the both of them do, the men try to do good, make more money,
Yeah.
right? Go to the gym and stuff like that. The ladies are trying to do all manner of stuff, BBL, facelifts, just to attract more men. But at the end of the day, it's just mating that they're looking for, not actually love. Love is like companionship. Somebody I can talk to, somebody that has some similar values that I have, somebody that really understands me most basically. But because of that, I'm like no, because the order of the day now is stretch out again for like 2-3 weeks. You guys agree, you think people are enough, and then you hit it, and then everybody dips. So maybe or maybe not, but I'm kind of like leaning into the maybe. I guess, yeah, that's for me.
Okay. What will make you leave a relationship immediately?
Okay, I think it varies in terms of what the person does. So, okay, the first thing is I don't do crazy.
You don't do what?
I don't do crazy at all.
Crazy. Okay.
So, whenever somebody starts nagging or behaving and trying to like treat me like I'm a child or trying to control the relationship, I don't like leave immediately, but I start to like reduce everything, and then I just
Cut out.
cut her out. I don't know. That's me. I don't give people crazy. So I don't expect people to give me crazy because I think I experienced those kind of things before. I don't want them. Or the person cheats. That one is made. It's done. I'll not block you, but you know it's done. Then maybe when the person starts showing levels of insensitivity, maybe the person doesn't really care about how you are feeling. You tell them things, they don't really take it serious. I take details to everything my friends tell me. Everything. You might tell me something that you think I've forgotten, but I have not. You
Okay.
might tell me something about you and then you think I might not remember. But then I'll remember it, I will tell you in the moment you don't expect. But if somebody is not doing that, it means the person is not actually deliberate about relationships. I feel like I feel like there's a book most people should read. 10 laws of relationships, critical laws of relationships. It tells you how to be more deliberate in your relationships. The reason why most relationships fall failed is because most people are not deliberate. So if you are not deliberate about my relationship, I will notice and then I'll go. Those are like the three things that I look out for actually that makes me to leave a relationship.
Okay. Loyalty and compatibility, which is more important to you?
So I don't know. I had scenarios where both of them have come as problem. So if we talk about loyalty, it means the person is there for you. But then compatibility goes a longer way. So let's think about it this way. Say for example, the person you and both of you are AS.
Okay.
What are you guys doing there?
That's true.
It doesn't really work. It doesn't really work in that way because now you are going to be giving it to sick last and you actually want your children to suffer. So it might not work in the long run. So that's compatibility at times can be very, very crucial. But at the end of the day, loyalty will be the first thing
Okay.
in sense that you have to know the person is there for you, person loves you, and then you check your compatibility. Then if loyalty is there and compatibility is fixed, then yeah. But then if you say you want to choose one over the other, I feel like nah, it won't really work nicely. So
Okay.
just for example, now maybe you are somebody who likes dreaming big, and then the person who is with you and doesn't like dreaming big or doesn't want to support people that are dreaming big, just want to live baby girl lifestyle. Are you guys compatible? No. If she's loyal to you, doesn't mean that you're compatible. If in the future, if you want to try to advance, you might want to be more stay in a more secure level, and that's not okay with you. She's going to draw you back. So it actually should be loyalty first, then compatibility. If any
Okay.
one of them are not in the mix, then like, probably it will not work.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah,
So it has to be loyalty, then
compatibility.
compatibility.
Yeah.
So when I was even asking about compatibility, I was talking more of like emotional compatibility, intellectual compatibility, someone that can actually understand you when you talk.
Yes.
Yeah,
No, no. Okay, I was giving you scenarios,
yeah,
but yes, for me, if the person is not like doesn't cannot hold good
conversation.
conversations, like think far away. I tend to be more philosophic in the way I speak or the way I think about things. The person cannot be able to emulate such thoughts. It means that that person is not for me. That's number
Yeah,
one. Emotionally, as well, the person cannot be able to understand the struggle whose work in terms of hard work and how you pursue things and how you see life, it won't work. The
yeah,
reason is because those are core things that I look out for in myself, and I want to see that in somebody that I'm with, so that I know that when I take certain risk or I move to certain directions, the person is going to be there with me. Because marriage, or because why am I dating? Am I dating for fun? No, I'm not dating for fun. So marriage is something that you're going to do for life if you guys are eventually divorced. Yeah,
yeah.
but what's the reason of becoming divorcing? Like for example, I would say the reason why most people divorce is because they didn't take time to really know whether the values each of them have are the values they're going to hold on, like
As
on a
singles.
long run. And
Yeah,
then when they now like get married, they now realize that, oh, we have a lot of values that are different, and a lot of things that we want are conflicting each other. And so they start hating each other because one person feels the other person is holding them back, the other person feels the other person is not being
yeah.
in line with what they want. So they just have to split. So these things should be looked out for before you ever like say, okay, will you marry me or something like that. Yeah.
Okay, will you do long distance relationship?
No, I've never tried that rubbish again.
It's the way you just attack it.
No, that is rubbish.
Why do you think you can't do long distance?
No, I did not relationship before, but it is a very prime odd for ladies to cheat.